Hey, what's up, Fish Tube? Corey Aqua here. Today we're gonna do somewhat of a vlog video. I'm gonna go to Long Beach to meet up my friend Sal. He's selling me his wild Callipterus pair. Unfortunately, he was dealing with some aggression issues in his aquarium and decided to part ways with them. Fortunately for me, I have a empty Shelly tank, so if the shoe fits, right? Let's go. Actually, before we go, I need to finish doing water changes in my Frontosa tank, and I wanted to give a shout out to everybody who subscribed and encouraged me to make another video. It's the only reason why I'm here again. We'll see how long this goes for. Thank you guys again for all the love and support, and let's go pick up some Callipterus. So before I get going, I always check my tanks. I recently did a water change, but I noticed that there was poop and food left over on this corner. I always make sure that my tanks are looking spotless before I introduce a new fish. I don't want to startle them by cleaning the glass or siphoning out the poop after I've released them, at least for a few days. Now, before I go pick up my new fish, I like to make sure I have these three things: a bucket, a lid in which I drill a hole right in the middle so that I'm able to close the bucket and not cut off the airline tube, and lastly, a portable air pump. So what I like to do is slide the airline tubing in the hole that is on the lid so that the lid closes all the way. This prevents the fish from jumping, obviously, and I also find that it helps keep the temperature somewhat consistent. So now that we have everything we need, we're ready for our trip to Long Beach. So now that I've received my Lamprologus Callipterus, I'm gonna put them in the bucket and get ready for the road trip home. So as you can see here, the pair made it safe and sound. They're a little stressed, but that's to be expected when moving fish. So as you can see, I had to turn the air pump back on because the temperatures were a little off. I had to temperature acclimate them, but now it's time to release. I always like to recommend everyone turn their lights off whenever introducing new fish. It helps reduce stress and it gives them time to acclimate to their new surroundings. As you can see here, the male is starting to explore a little more, checking out the shells and his new tank mates. Male Callipterus get close to 6 inches, while the females stay closer to 2.5 inches. Callipterus males are strong enough to move shells with their mouths, as you can see here. Now the next day, I usually turn on the lights, and as you can see, they feel a lot more comfortable and begging for food. Now this is my first time feeding them, and I want to sit back and watch this with you guys. Always watch your fish eat. It'll tell you a lot about them. I usually like to take this time to check my fish's fins, make sure that everyone's using their fins properly. I check their eyes to make sure that it's clear. I also check their breathing to make sure they're breathing normally, not heavy or awkwardly, and how they swim. This is a great method to catching sicknesses early. Here's a bit of a disclaimer. Always quarantine your fish. I didn't quarantine these guys because they came from a trusted source, which is my buddy Sal, and he's really good about his water. I want you guys to notice how much the shells have moved in just the 3rd day. This male is already working on a nest, and as you can see, he's getting along great with this female. Hey guys, thanks for watching another video. I appreciate everybody. Please like, subscribe, comment. Let me know what you think about this video. Whether you hate it or you love it, let me know. Also, sit tight. My videos will get better, I promise.